From today's contest, the state of North Carolina will send 32 entries to the national competition in College Park, Maryland. So and North Carolina usually does very well. We often have at least one national winner and a lot of people from the state place. So we really do have high hopes for some of you who will go on from here in Raleigh and compete at the national level. So before we go any further, let's see who all is here. So give me the name of some schools here. I'm going to bring... Hold on. Raise your hand and you get to say the school. But if your school or homeschool association's name is said, we can only say it one time, all right? Okay, here we go.
Harnett Central Middle School. Harnett Central Middle School.
Harnett Central Middle School.
Wayne School of Engineering.
Wayne School of Engineering. I'm going to go back here, skipping around.
Socrates Academy.
Socrates Academy.
Hope Middle School.
Hope Middle School.
Cape Fear Center for Inquiry.
Cape Fear Center for Inquiry.
Mountain Island Charter.
Mountain Island Charter.
Wake Forest Middle.
Wake Forest Middle.
Andrews Middle.
Andrews Middle.
Classical Scholars.
Classical Scholars. Oh, quite a crowd.
Woodlawn Middle School.
Woodlawn Middle.
Henderson Middle!
All right. I kind of like that way of doing it. What group are you with?
St. Michael.
St. Michael's. Okay, I'm going to come up the other side. Hold on.
Williston Middle School.
Wilson Middle School.
Arts-Based Charter School.
Arts-Based Charter.
Reed Ross Classical.
Reed Ross Classical.
Oak Grove Middle School.
Oak Grove Middle School. Here we come. Hold on.
Immaculata Catholic School.
Immaculata Catholic.
Zebulon Middle School.
Zebulon Middle.
Swain County Middle School.
Swain County Middle. Y'all had quite a ride. You must have gotten up early. All right.
Hickory Grove Christian.
Hickory Grove Christian.
Home Educators Association of Roxborough.
All right.
David Shrive Middle School.
David Shrive Middle School.
Ledford Middle School.
Ledford Middle.
No, I want
Oh, nowhere, huh? Okay. Has everybody said
St. Peter's School.
St. Peter's.
Woodlawn School.
Woodlawn School. Okay.
Central Middle School.
St. Jerome Middle. Did every school or homeschool association get called out? Is there someone? Okay, I'll come down the other side. Wait. Is that everybody over here? Okay, going down the other side. All right, if your school wasn't called, or
Rugby Middle School.
Rugby Middle,
Oh, Weddington Middle.
Weddington Middle,
Coronado Middle.
Coronado Middle,
Providence Day.
Providence Day. Is that everybody? Okay, let's give all of those schools associations a hand. And while we're giving those schools a hand, let's all give our teachers a hand who helped us get here. So if the teachers would please, if you're here, stand up, teachers. Stand up, teachers. There we are. Woohoo! All right. So it is a good day. Now, I told you that the students from North Carolina, we do very well at the national competition. And here we're going to show you the national award winner from senior documentaries from last year. And we're going to show you that right now. And so I get the student's name right. These are the national award winners from North Carolina from last year. Sydney Dye and Carolina Murphy. And they created a documentary film titled Introducing America to Americans, the FSA Photography Project. Has anybody ever heard of the FSA Photography Project? Don't feel bad. Until I watched this documentary, I'd not ever heard of it either. This is a great documentary. Joel, are you ready to run the documentary?
Dr. Cherry, I'm ready to run the documentary.
Run that documentary.
Can you close the side door, though?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
In the 1930s, a group of photographers set out across America to document the face of the suffering country. At the forefront stood Columbia University economics professor Roy Stryker. His vision, accompanied by his love for photography, the nation, and its workers, led him to create one of the greatest collections ever assembled. On Black Tuesday, October 29, 1929, the New York Stock Exchange collapsed, throwing America into economic freefall, causing nearly 30% of Americans to lose their jobs. In the Great Plains, farmers desperately tried to survive. Overplowing of the topsoil caused dirt and dust storms, affecting 100 million acres of land, acquiring the name the Dust Bowl. In 1933, newly elected President Franklin Roosevelt launched the New Deal to lift the nation out of the Great Depression. Out of the New Deal came the Farm Security Administration, the FSA, which resettled and rehabilitated the Dust Bowl farmers and their families. In 1935, Roy Stryker became head of the FSA's historical section. Roy Emerson Stryker spent his childhood on a farm in Montrose, Colorado. The son of populist parents, Stryker developed a strong respect for the land and its laborers.
Stryker's family prayed together at night, and his father led the prayers, saying, "Bless the subsistence farmers and damn Standard Oil."
After serving in World War I, he attended Columbia University. During the summer of 1922, he attended a social gospel school in Colorado, where international labor leaders debated social policy and inspired Stryker to try menial labor. After gaining experience in farming and mining engineering, he graduated from Columbia in 1924 with an economics degree. Living in New York, Stryker became interested in documentary photography, recognizing its potential social impact after viewing Lewis Hines and Jacob Riis's photographs of urban slums and poverty. From 1935 until 1943, Stryker directed the documentation of the FSA's work. He enlightened the public's vision of the New Deal's programs through the then innovative medium of photography.
Our job was to introduce America to Americans.
The 1930s were known as the decade of photography. Before, photographs were for family portraits and landscapes, but by the 30s, they became a thoughtful tool of communication. Prominent picture magazines, such as Life and Look, emerged, using photographs to enhance their stories. While the FSA provided aid and relief to the impoverished, Stryker recorded its activities with photographs of mistreated sharecroppers and tenant farmers in the South, the plight of the migrant worker in the West, farm displacement in the Northeast, and the horrors of the Dust Bowl in the heartland of America. These images introduced Americans to the struggles of those outside their hometowns and the monumental work of the New Deal government agencies. Ironically, Stryker was not a photographer himself. He recruited notable rising photographers with strong artistic backgrounds, providing them with very specific directions about what to photograph based on his own vast life experiences. Although it was Stryker who shaped the project, the photographers provided imagination. Walker Evans, a well-known and temperamental photographer, took photos that quickly became symbols of the Great Depression. His work was admired by Stryker, but they often disagreed. Evans strove for images that were pure record, not propaganda, while Stryker wanted photographs to promote social and political change. In 1937, Stryker fired Evans. Unlike Evans, Dorothea Lange approached photography with a social reformer's eye. She focused on the lives of migrant workers living in California, seeking to generate support for the establishment of federally financed housing in migrant camps. In California's Imperial Valley, Lange met migrant worker Florence Thompson with her 6 children. I saw and approached the hungry and desperate mother. I do not remember how I explained my presence or my camera to her, but I do remember she asked me no questions. There she sat in that lean-to tent with her children huddled around her, and she thought that my pictures might help her, and so she helped me. Lange snapped one of her most famous photographs, Migrant Mother, of Thompson and her children. Her photographs proved effective in persuading legislatures to establish federally funded housing programs. Stryker and the photographers expanded to social issues beyond poverty. Gordon Parks joined the FSA in 1942.
Stryker set me down the first day I got there and asked me point blank what I knew about Washington, D.C. I thought Washington, D.C. should be the seat of democracy. He just looked at me and smiled. He said, I want to give you an assignment. Go across the street, there's a restaurant, eat, get yourself some lunch. After lunch, go across the street, there's a theater with a film I would like for you to review and tell me what you think of it. Then come back to the office.
When finished, Parks returned to Stryker.
I said, well, how did it go? I said, I think you know I'd win. He said, yeah, I know I win. I said, what are you going to do about it? I said, I don't know. What do I do about it? He said, well, what'd you bring the camera down here for?
Stryker directed Parks to a black charwoman, Ella Watson, working late in the office one night. Parks struck up a conversation.
She began to spill out her life story. It was a pitiful one. She had struggled alone after her mother had died and her father had been killed by a lynch mob.
Stryker's teaching and Watson's stark truthfulness allowed Parks to tell the story of intolerance through his most recognized photos. The FSA was an agency lacking strong support. Its programs were viewed by many as un-American, violating their idea of the free market and inspiring many to protest.
People didn't believe that things were as bad off as they were in some sections. People who were comfortably off in New York City attending art galleries and things like that went to the exhibit of the FSA photographs and just dismissed them. This can't be happening. This is America. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. This is a communist effort to bring down the country.
Some denied the accuracy of the photographs, but many were inspired to aid those suffering. While the photographers created a vast file documenting American life, they bolstered public support for the New Deal. President Roosevelt fought to preserve the New Deal, making it the focus of his 1936 election campaign. After his re-election, Roosevelt's New Deal and Stryker's photographs had a reprieve. Stryker's photographers produced over 250,000 images. By capturing so much of American life, the pictures successfully raised awareness of social issues. Stryker placed photographs in the most well-read and respected newspapers and magazines. The photographs were also exhibited throughout the country, including at the Democratic National Convention, the 1936 World's Fair in New York, and at the Museum of Modern Art. In his review, Sermon with a Camera, renowned poet William Carlos Williams wrote of Walker Evans' FSA photographs.
The total effect is of a social upheaval, not a photographic picnic. They pack a wicked punch. Pictures talk to us, and they say plenty.
By the time America entered World War II, the nation's focus shifted, and the FSA unit became the Office of War Information. The OWI worked to boost nationalism for the war effort, ironically becoming propaganda for a new cause. Dorothea Lange had the painful assignment of photographing the supposedly fair treatment of the Japanese on their way to internment camps, while Gordon Parks' photographs of black fighter pilots were ejected from publication. Stryker knew his work was coming to an end and resigned in 1943. After Stryker's resignation, his political opponents sought to destroy the collection. However, he arranged for it to be preserved by the Library of Congress, where a collection of 170,000 negatives still resides. Roy Stryker's use of photographs to illustrate social and political reform was revolutionary. FSA photographs forged unforgettable images in America's collective memory. When the Dust Bowl is mentioned, one pictures Arthur Rothstein's Playing a Dust Storm. Migrant workers in California evoke Dorothea Lange's migrant mother. Russell Lee's photographs of small-town American life and Walker Evans' tenant farmers are timeless national symbols.
He was always questioning, he was always the academic, and you don't take anything at face value. You listen, you ask questions, you come up with your own conclusion, and it wasn't a safe country if you couldn't do that.
Roy Stryker's permanent record of a pivotal point in the country's history tells the story of a nation caught between two wars, turbulent with conflict and change.
All right. So that was last year's National Senior Group Documentary winner, and they were from North Carolina, so the creators of that piece. Well, my name is Kevin Cherry, and I have the best job in the state of North Carolina. I am the Deputy Secretary of the North Carolina Department of Natural and Cultural Resources, and you have never heard of that department before. But you have heard of the North Carolina Museum of History. You've heard of the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences and the North Carolina Museum of Art and the North Carolina Zoo and the North Carolina Symphony and the North Carolina State Archives, and all of the good stuff of state government is in our department. And one of the best things that we do every year in our department from our Division of Education and Outreach is National History Day. So I want all of you to know just how proud we are, all of us associated with our department, to help you explore what you are interested in, have fun while you're doing it, and maybe learn a little bit too. It's one of the best things that we do. But we don't do this alone. We have organizations that join us and help sponsor these awards and this event. And our largest supporter in all of this activity is the North Caroliniana Society. The North Caroliniana Society is a private, nonprofit organization that helps preserve the culture and history of North Carolina through all sorts of means. And one of the ways that that organization does this is by interesting and encouraging new generations of North Carolinians to be interested in our state's past. And we have with us one of the leaders of the North Caroliniana Society, and he is a man who's gone down in North Carolina history himself. He is the only person ever to serve in the North Carolina House, the North Carolina Senate, the North Carolina Court of Appeals, and the North Carolina Supreme Court. So I'm happy to have with us today Justice Bill Witchert.
Kevin, thank you very much. I'm delighted to see this crowd today and very pleased with what you are doing. As Kevin indicated, the North Caroliniana Society, now 42 years old, was formed to support the history, literature, and culture of the state. when we learned some years ago that the state was cutting back on funds for archives and history, and it would no longer be able to sponsor National History Day. We were pleased and proud to step up and provide the funding to make this possible. Let me say the state ought to do this, and I would urge you to. To lobby your legislators and other people in influential places to resume providing support to archives and history with which they can do this. But I believe I can represent to you that the society is committed to providing substantial funding for this as long as that need is there. I want to quickly give you 3 brief quotes about history that are meaningful to me and that I hope will help all of you have a better comprehension of the importance of what you've been doing here today. One is from Shirley Abbott. She said, "The frontier will survive in the attitudes a few of us inherited from it." One of those attitudes, to me a beatitude, is the conviction that the past matters, that history weighs on us and refuses to be forgotten by us, and that the worst poverty people can suffer is to be bereft of their past. Or as Frederick Maitland expressed it, today we study the day before yesterday in order that yesterday may not paralyze today, and today may not paralyze tomorrow. And lastly, and most important for our purposes here today, from John Orth, the legal historian at the University of North Carolina Law School. What genuine history can offer, Professor Orth has said, is a candid account of the past and an invaluable perspective on the present. It can, in other words, by explaining how we got where we are, explain more comprehensively where we are. What the past cannot do is answer the problems of the present. That is the task of each generation in its turn. Enlightened and perhaps inspired by an understanding of the past, each generation creates the present. Your generation is going to create a present. It's going to create a future. It's therefore important that you understand what it has meant to be a citizen in an American democracy as you channel what it will mean in the future. Thanks, and Kevin, let's get on with presenting the prizes here.
So now we, am I on? So hello, all right. So now we have just a few minutes to wait while our judges finish their tallies. Lorraine has not stepped back into the room, has she? No. So we have just a little bit of time to wait. So, Joel, can you play just a little bit of music while we wait on Lorraine to come back in? All right. Have any of you been here before for this part? It will be probably about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. So here we go. Okay. So, a little while ago I said something about Swain County and you came a long way. But guess what? We've got some students here from Andrews Middle School right near Murphy, North Carolina. That's a long way out in the mountains. So stand up, stand up, stand up. Way! So is there anybody close to the Outer Banks here? Where are you from? Wilmington. Anybody closer, farther east than Wilmington? No, I don't think Henderson is. So we've got them from Murphy to Wilmington. Whoa! Where? Gates County is farther east than Wilmington. They've got you beat. From Gatesville? All right. Okay, so we've pretty much got the state of North Carolina covered. Turn the music back up.
And we had to have music. I mean, you wouldn't want things to get dreary, would you? So just to keep everybody awake, sort of, I asked a couple of the boys in the band to drop over too.
There's a peeping Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days. And now it's only gotten on to Sunday, and I think it's time to play. 'Cause there is nothing more that I like than to receive. Open up your eyes real wide, 'cause peeping Tom, I got a big surprise. So I slide across the hood, and what do I see? Sure as hell, the peeping Tom is looking at me. So I simply accidentally, carelessly, dropped my dressing gown for him to see. So peeping Tom, keep on looking at me. Peeping Tom, tell me, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Anything can happen.
Time to play.
Bag it. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Pop some, pop some, pop some, pop some, popping and whopping, popping and whopping, popping and whopping, popping and whopping, popping and whopping. About to go and get some compliments. Popping and whopping. About to go and get some compliments. Popping and whopping. About to go and get compliments. Compliments. Bag it. I'm gonna put these dollars. Sis, 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 I'm gonna put these dollars.
All right, all right. So here it is. Our judges have arrived. Since it took so long, do you know what that means? You made it very, very difficult on our judges. That's what that means. Remember, more than 5,000 students started out doing these projects this year, all across the state of North Carolina. Only a little over 300 of you have made it here to the state competition, and all of you have done very well to be here. We would like to send lots of you to the national competition, but we will be sending 32 entries from the state of North Carolina to the national competition. So let's all give ourselves one big round of applause. And we're ready to go. Joanne?
Karen Ipock is going to go first. She's got a special award.
So this year we had the students design the T-shirt that will be worn at nationals, and so we're going to announce that. They are actually, the winner is in the junior division, and we had some really great designs, and I wish we could have designed all the T-shirts, but we did have to pick one. So Andy Bradsher, is she here? Come on up. Andy did a great design with Blackbeard taking the stand. So we will make that T-shirt and we'll give it to you and send it to you. Yeah, come on up and get your picture taken.
All right, I'm going to lay those up there so they don't slide off. Okay. I want to congratulate all of you too. Dr. Cherry's exactly right. Everybody deserves a big round of applause, and we're happy that you have done so much work and good work, and wish you could all go, but we can't send you all. So just a couple of announcements. Teachers, your comment sheets and certificates will be available in the Cardinal Room when you leave here. Only teachers may pick them up unless they've told us who else will get them. Otherwise, they will be mailed to the teachers. So go down to the Cardinal Room when your competition is when your award ceremony is over, and you can get those. When you get them, if you find that you have comment sheets or certificates that don't belong to you, please just turn them back in. We try really hard, but you would not believe the amount of paper that we're shuffling down there, so we're bound to make a mistake at some point. The national contest this year is June 11th to the 15th. If you come up here and receive a medal today, you are qualified to go. If you already know you cannot go, is this one on too? Am I talking into two microphones?
You can just use the podium. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Which one? That one, yeah. You take that one. If you know you cannot go, you need to let us know today so that we can offer your spot to the next person in line. And if you find out in a day or two that you don't know, that you can't go, you need to let us know quickly. But following the conclusion of the senior award ceremony, which is next, right after you, all of those who have qualified for nationals will meet in the Longleaf Room along with their parents and their teachers. So please, if you get a medal today, you need to hang around until after the senior award ceremony. This program would not run unless you had teachers who are willing to put in extra time to do the work. And so we want to congratulate teachers. I want to ask all the History Day teachers to stand right now. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, as much as we appreciate every teacher, every year we get to recognize a special teacher. And the Joseph B. Hughes Award was established in 2013 and funded by the families of former students of Mr. Hughes, a teacher at St. Peter's Catholic School in Greenville, in appreciation for his excellence in teaching. The Hughes Award recognizes excellence in history education and congratulates a teacher who cultivates critical thinking skills through the National History Day program. This year's recipient is a middle school teacher. The nomination states that starting in 6th grade, this teacher introduces students to using primary sources. Students further their examination of primary documents in 7th grade, and by 8th grade, they are proficient in knowing how to analyze such documents. This teacher uses a wide variety of methods to engage students in the study of history, including classroom debates and student presentations. and students are encouraged to learn from the past mistakes and triumphs. The teacher serves as an advisor for the National History Day Club at the school, guiding students in choosing topics, developing a thesis, and doing research. One supporter pointed out that the teacher encourages students to choose a topic about which they are passionate, even if it may not be popular with the judges. History Day projects are displayed in the school's front office and the social studies classroom, regardless of where they place in the regional contest. As with many good history teachers, the mentor relationship with students does not end when the student leaves the school. This teacher has continued to advise high school students who want to participate in History Day but whose school does not have a program. And one of the supporting documents for the nomination says, "I measure this teacher's success in teaching by the passion for history that he brings to his students." So we are proud to award this year's Joseph B. Hughes Award to Paul Gauthier of St. Michael the Archangel School. There's a check that goes to this, which we forgot to write, but we will get it to you, okay? Congratulations. We're getting closer to what you're waiting for. I want you to know that we have about 100 volunteers working on this contest today. In fact, we ran out of lunch. I didn't get any. But many of them are highly qualified historians and educators who serve as your judges. And this year's theme is taking a stand in history. Your judges have taken a stand, and they've made, in what it is in many cases, a very difficult decision. And so it's acceptable and expected that some people will not approve of the decision or not agree with the decision, and that's fine. But we do ask that you respect the decision that the judges have made, even if you disagree with the final outcome. I want to say, too, that we have a number of special prizes, and we did not get to the special prizes, all of them. So some of you are going to get a surprise in a week or two in the mail that says, "Congratulations, you won a prize." So you can look forward to that. For every category, we're going to read the names of the schools that are participating in that category. When you hear your school name read, you need to stand up if you're participating in that category and remain standing until everybody has stood. And please hold your applause when we have recognized all the schools that are participating in this category. Then we will give a round of applause to congratulate all of them. Then you'll be seated, and I will read the names of those who are going to be moving on, okay? First category, junior individual website. Okay, now I need to explain one other thing. We have two Woodlawn schools here this year. We have Woodlawn Middle and Woodlawn School. So listen carefully. We have two Providence here, Providence Day School and Providence High School. So you have to listen carefully for the names when we read them, okay? But in the junior individual website category, these schools are participating. Woodlawn Middle School, St. Peter Catholic, stand up if your name is called in your individual website. Oak Grove Middle, Mountain Island Charter, Woodlawn School, Hendersonville Middle School, Murray Middle School, Immaculata, Wayne School of Engineering, and I think that was all. Give a round of applause. The second finalist in this category is Sophie Tanker. Marsha Payette Nomine Johnson, taking a stand for LGBT rights. There was one of them we don't have any. And the first finalist is Jane Maddock, Immaculata. Les Chabons, the town that took a stand against Jewish persecution. Have you got a legal certificate? Did it get put in there? If not, we'll tell them we'll send it to them. Also, in this category, we have a special prize. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize she was still there. For an outstanding project on the American legal system, the winner is Hannah Smith from St. Peter's School for the 19th Amendment. Just stand up there and get your picture. We'll be sending you real certificates after. We have some fake certificates right now, but we can't find hers. So, okay. All right. So you want to read these? I'm just going down and trying not to repeat the names of the schools. But,
All right. Our next category is junior group website. And just a reminder, when we say your school's name, I want everyone to stand up so we can recognize all the schools that competed today. Williston Middle School, Andrews Middle School, Mountain Island Charter School, Oak Grove Middle School, Weddington Middle School, Immaculata Catholic School, Hendersonville Middle School, St. Peter Catholic School, Woodlawn Middle School, Central Middle School, Wake Forest Middle School, Williston Middle School, we said that, and all the others we have said. So everyone, a round of applause for all the schools.
and this is the one we don't know where the certificates are, so they'll get them later.
So our second place from Wake Forest Middle School, Grace Malo, Megan Keith for Eunice Kennedy Shriver and the first International Special Olympics.
Give them that first, and then announce that. So, go ahead and tell them that she was third in individual website, because I didn't mention that.
And for first place, from Andrews Middle School, Diana Holloway, Joy Wood for Sojourner Truth, standing up for gender and race equality. We do have a special prize in this category as well. For maritime history, the Audrey Hurd Award is going to go to Brady Farlow and Lauren Fitch from Oak Grove Middle School for moving the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, standing up for a historic landmark.
We'll have to get a more certificate, so we can just have your picture taken. We'll get your certificate later.
We would also like to recognize the runner-up in the both categories for individual website and junior website. So if one of the first place category or second place category can't go, they will be able to go to nationals in that case. So runner-up for junior individual website was Jessica Dickerson from Woodlawn School for Katherine Johnson. You can just stand up for that. For group website, if we could get Cecilia Cagle and Grace Curran to stand up. You're the runner-up. Congratulations.
We were excited to see so many people write papers this year, so that's good. If you're in the junior paper category, when I call your school, you stand up. Woodlawn School, Home Educators Association of Roxborough, Davis Drive Middle, Williston Middle, Hendersonville Middle, Central Middle, St. Peter Catholic, Hope Middle, I said Williston, Hendersonville, did I say that? Yeah, Central, wait, I think I've said them, Art Space Charter. Give everybody a round of applause. Have you got it? Okay, good. The second finalist in this category is Madeline Smith of St. Peter Catholic. Rosa Parks taking a stand by sitting down. The first finalist is Camille Vanderveer, Woodlawn School, America's Southern Ladies gracefully fighting for American women's suffrage. We have a special prize in that. Well, Madeline, you got an African American History Prize. We'll get that to you. From Hope Middle School, Henry Phillips wins the Cold War Vietnam Prize for Muhammad Ali, A Life of Fighting. And a special prize for agriculture and environmental issues goes to Juliana Hill of Hendersonville Middle School for fashion's role in preservation. And I failed to mark third place, so we'll have to let you know who that is later.
Okay, for junior group exhibit. In second place, from Swain Middle School.
Read the schools first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Central Middle School, can you stand up? Cape Fear Center of Inquiry.
If you participated in junior group exhibit, would you hear your school?
Socrates Academy. Ledford Middle School. St. Peter Catholic School. Swain Middle School. Cape Fear Academy. St. Michael's. Hickory Grove Christian School. Hope Middle School. Central Middle School. Immaculata Catholic School. St. Michael's. And Mount Airy Middle, Providence Day School, Wake Forest Middle School, Williston Middle School, Letford Middle School, Socrates Academy, and I think that covers everyone. Congratulations. Oh, Mountain Charter. Sorry about that. Mountain Island Charter School. So second place goes to Swain Middle School, Madeline Lay, and Ruby Dyer for Suffering for Suffrage. Alice Paul taking a stand for women's rights and equality. In first place, also from Swain Middle School, We have Dane Anthony Titan Chase Burrell for Nelson Mandela Breaking Apartheid. We also have a special prize. That's seniors. Yeah. We also have a special prize for this category. For Civil War history, we would like to recognize from Mountain Island Charter School, Emily Normand and Kaylin Brown for Mary Edwards Walker, 100 years ahead of her. And we will recognize the runner-up. We will let them know. We're still tabulating.
Okay, for junior individual performance. If you're from this school, when your school name's read, if you're in this category, stand up. St. Peter Catholic, Wayne School of Engineering, Immaculata Catholic, Hendersonville Middle, Rugby Middle, Zebulon Middle, Cape Fear Center for Inquiry, Woodlawn Middle School, and that's everybody. Give them a round of applause. And the second finalist is Skylar Holland, Les Chambon, taking a stand to save lives, Wayne School of Engineering. Did you get it? Okay. First finalist is Kimber Belk, Immaculata Catholic, The Power of the Pencil. How Thomas Nast cartoons took a stand against political unrest. And a special prize in this category goes to Clara Hockenberry, Hendersonville Middle School, Satire on Trial. Congratulations. Third place in this category was Eliana Proctor. Eliana, stand up, St. Peter's School. Congratulations.
Okay, our next category is Junior Group Documentary. When I name your school, please stand up. Cape Fear Academy, Classical Scholars, St. Michael's, Central Middle School, Harnett Central Middle School, Hendersonville Middle School, Hickory Grove Christian School, Hope Middle School, Mountain Island Charter, Williston Middle School, Cape Fear Academy, and Hope Middle School. I might have called them, but Hope Middle School if I didn't. Which one? Zebulon? St. Peter's I called. No, I don't think we have Zebulon this one, but we'll get to you, don't worry. Okay, so Junior Group Documentary. And
Give them a round of applause.
Yep, everyone, sorry. Okay, in second place from Classical Scholars, we have The Turn of Tide of Success, How the Overmountain Men Took a Stand. And that's Moultrie Dangerfield, Nicholas Osler, and Isaac Renegar. In first place, also from Classical Scholars, we have Molly McMahon, Annabelle Gimrick, Isabel Gaylord, Zoe Britt, and Katie Sue Malt for Life on Her Own Terms. How Coco Chanel took a stand for women based on ideas and happenings. And we also want to recognize our runner-ups in this category. Can I have Allison Schuler, Ava Smith, Emily Smith, and Sophia Schuler stand up for their project on Irina Sedler from St. Michael's School.
Okay, junior individual exhibit. When your school is red, stand up if you were in this category. Cape Fear Center for Inquiry, Central Middle, Hope Middle, Mountain Island Charter, Cape Fear Academy, Swain Middle, Art Space Charter, Hope Middle, I think I said that, Central Swain, I've said, didn't I say Swain? Yeah, Cape Fear. Davis Drive Middle, Hendersonville Middle, Hickory Grove Christian School, Home Educators Association of Roxborough, Reed Ross Classical, St. Peter, Socrates Academy, I think I said Wake Forest Middle, but if not, stand up. Weddington Middle, I think that's all. Did I miss anybody? Give them a round of applause. And I will tell you that the judges in this category had a very difficult time. They really did. And so a lot of you did really good work. But these are the ones that finished in the top two. The second finalist, Kaylee Dillman from Reed Ross Classical School, the trio who fought for Native American sovereignty. And the first finalist was Lauren Hodgson, St. Peter's School, the Antarctic Treaty. Congratulations. A special prize in this category goes to Ethan Young of Mountain Island Charter School, the Korean War. The military prize. And a special prize for African American history goes to Natalie Salima of Weddington Middle School for Singby's Love of Liberty. Congratulations. Third place in this category was Emily Wilkie of Swain Middle School. Please stand up, Emily, and we'll give you a round of applause. Thank you.
Our next category is Junior Group Performance. So will the following schools please stand up? Hendersonville Middle School, Classical Scholars, Swain Middle School, Immaculata Catholic School, Greene County Middle School, Williston Middle School, Zebulon Middle School, Hendersonville Middle School, and I believe that's everyone. If we could give a round of applause to the schools. Our second finalist for this category from Classical Scholars is Abigail Bird, Sierra Manning, Catherine Grady, Daphne Fortain, Maddie Matlick for Petticoat Rebels. And they're from Classical Scholars. Manning. Who are we missing? Catherine. Is it Catherine?
Who's Daphne? Daphne? Everybody?
Our first finalists from Immaculata Catholic School, Cale Conroy, Anne Marie Jones, Patrick Jones, and Logan Scott for the Beer Brawl of 1855. We also have two special prizes to recognize in this category. Angel Soria for the Melodies of War from Greene County Middle School. You're being awarded the Innovation Award. Is she here? And we also have Anna Jones and Ava Moss, who's receiving the Medical Award. They here? Come on up. And is John Paul Hernandez here? He was also in the category for the innovation. And Ann Jones and Ava Moss are also our runner-ups, so let's give them a round of applause.
Junior individual documentary. Okay. This is our final category, juniors. No, we've already done that one. We haven't done it? I know, but I thought we read it. We didn't? Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll go back to it. Well, we think there may be one more. We'll check. Junior individual documentary. And the schools that participated in this category are Woodlawn Middle School, Central Middle School, Classical Scholars, Hendersonville Middle School, Hope Middle School, Woodlawn School, Immaculata Catholic, Art Space Charter, Mountain Island Charter, Wake Forest Middle, Wayne School of Engineering, Weddington Middle, and I think we've called them all, so give them a round of applause. Okay, the second finalist is Camille Smith from Wayne School of Engineering, Kay LaHuson, taking a stand on history for gay rights. Congratulations. And our first finalist in this category is Joey Carroll, Woodlawn School. Taking a stand for world health, Dr. Roy Vagelos distributes pharmaceuticals for free. Okay, so we have not done this one. Yeah, we can done that because we gave that award. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, I believe that's all the categories, right? We did junior group website. That's what we worried about. If you are a medalist, we hope to see you at the meeting in a little while. But we hope to see all of you next year if you're still in school.
Hold on, before you go, we thanked everybody except those individuals who coordinated the whole National History Day program. So that is our Division of Education and Outreach, led by Interim Director Lorraine Umfleet, who's back in the box. And our project manager for this is Karen Ipock, and our longtime worker with this, and used to be the project manager, is Joanne Williford. Let's thank them. And when they are not doing National History Day, they're doing our statewide commemorations and all other kind of thing. Starting with the State Fair this fall, we began the Blackbeard 300th with an exhibit of artifacts from Blackbeard's ship, starting out at the State Fair. We right now have the World War I Centennial Commemoration going on. If you haven't seen it, go up and see the major exhibition here. And then after the Blackbeard 300th, we will be beginning our She Changed the World, which is about women's history in North Carolina for a year. So I hope you'll stay with us and take part in those other commemorations.
And if you will, move out as fast as you can and away from the doors because the seniors have to come in. So thank you all.
Addition, let's do some addition. That's first hello. And having the same when it's six other people in the club is a hello. You can come take a look through my telescope, trying to get them girl with that brand menu hello.
come on in and grab a seat. It's the Senior Division Awards ceremony.
You're fine.
We're going to let some parents come and sit in, so everybody kind of squeeze together just a little bit, but I think we'll have plenty of space. So just let the parents come on in.
Come on in. We have plenty of room. If you're listening in the lobby, come on in if you want to sit in on this awards ceremony.
We're about ready to start. It's the 2017 state competition of National History Day here in North Carolina. And welcome, Senior Division Award winner. Now think about this, everybody. There were more than, well, right at 5,000 students who started out with, and entered this competition at the local level. 5,000 students. 300, a little over 300 of you ended up here today at the state competition. So you have already done some amazing work, and we know it, and let's all recognize that by giving all ourselves a great big round of applause. We had more students participate in National History Day in North Carolina this year than ever before. So that is just great, great. So I know a lot of you watched the first program on the monitor out in the lobby, and you saw some of our introductions and that sort of thing. We won't do that to you now, but I would like to tell you that this program could not take place if it weren't for a lot of organizations and individuals who have helped us. We had 100 volunteers here today. Some leading North Carolina historians and teachers were your judges. We had different private nonprofit organizations who have supported the work of this group and made this possible, but no organization helped us more than any other than the North Caroliniana Society, a private nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving North Carolina's history and literature and North Carolina culture. And a leader of that organization is here with us today to help make the awards. And he has already gone down in North Carolina history. He is the only man in all of North Carolina history to be elected to the North Carolina House, the North Carolina Senate, serve on the Court of Appeals, and serve on the North Carolina Supreme Court. So I invite Justice Bill Whicher to come join us to help make the awards today. And we will turn the program over to the program staff.
And some of you may have heard before, but teachers, your comment sheets will be available in the Cardinal Room after the award ceremony. You can go pick them up there. Please turn in any that don't belong to you. You may get some. The national contest is June 11th through the 15th in College Park, Maryland. Those of you who received medals today are qualified to go. So if you know you can't go, please let us know that today. And following the conclusion of this award ceremony, we ask all the medalists and their parents and their teachers to meet us in the long leaf room so we can give you some further instructions on that. Again, we've had judges that have worked very hard today. We know that you won't all agree with their decisions, but we do ask that you respect them. They've done the best job that they can and making the best decisions that they can. So we're going to begin, and when we read the school, if you're in this category and your school name is read, please stand up and hold your applause until we've recognized all the schools, and then we will give a round of applause for everybody. I've gotten into the wrong category. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start with senior individual website. The schools participating in this category were New Hanover High School, South Central High School. If you're here, stand up if you're from that school. Wayne School of Engineering, J.H. Rose High School, and that's the 4 schools. So give them a round of applause. And the second finalist is Serena Chu from South Central School. Come on in. Athena Heaton, victory to the minors. She helped. Serena, a couple of years ago, did her project on one of the first women doctors in North Carolina, and through her efforts, we got a historical marker put up to that person. Alex, tell me your name. I've forgotten it. The doctor's name. Alexander, Dr. Alexander in Charlotte. So congratulations to Serena on that. The first finalist in senior individual website is Emily Bass, taking a stand at the stake, the fight for religious freedom and the vernacular Bible, Wayne School of Engineering. And we want the third place person to stand so we can congratulate her. And forgive me if I mispronounce your name. It's Mana Yakubu. Is that right? From New Hanover High School? They may have prom tonight, so they may have gone on. Okay.
Okay, our next category is senior group websites. So when I name your school, please stand so we can recognize all the schools that participated in this category. Wayne School of Engineering, Cape Fear Academy, New Hanover High School, South Central High School, Woodlawn School, the Early College at Guilford, I said Wayne School and Cape Fear Academy. So these are all the schools. Let's give them a round of applause. Afterwards, if you did not get a cord, if you placed with a medal, please see us so we can get your cord.
These are academic cords.
Academic cords, yes. Our second finalist from Wayne School of Engineering, Nicholas Hildebrandt and Stephanie Zhang for The Birth of Modern China. And our first finalists from Cape Fear Academy, for Thomas Nast, we have Nick Tamosi, Ugana Bennett Dahl, and Benjamin Zook. They here?
You can get, okay. And give him the three chords, too.
Three chords.
Kevin, give him the
We need 4. We have a special prize in this category that we'd like to recognize for Women History. We have from Cape Fear Academy, Brittany Brooks, Jocelyn Dahl, Grace Murtha, and Grant Frazier. They are also our runner-ups in this category. Yes, yeah, please come up.
We will be sending you a certificate later. Senior papers. If you were from this school and did senior papers, please stand up. Swain County High, Wayne School of Engineering, New Hanover, St. Mary's School, Surrey Early College, South Central, A.C. Reynolds High, Woodlawn School, D.H. Conley, North Forsyth High, John A. Holmes High, and I believe that's everybody. Give them a round of applause. The second finalist is Mitch Porter, Woodlawn School, Portugal's Age of Exploration, a tiny country with a global mission. We don't have his. And our first finalist is Callie Hester, Swain High School, The Policies and Politics of Charles Sumner. She's going to prom. Okay. Well, you can get her stuff. We have several winners of special prizes in this category. For legal history, an outstanding project on the American legal system, Rachel Johnson of Wayne School of Engineering, Lois Jensen Mining for Workplace Equality. An African American History Prize for Mac Browning from New Hanover High School. Is he here? They probably all gone. Okay. We'll give him later. A military history prize for Sabrina Moss, St. Mary's School, for her paper on Joan of Arc. Sabrina, come on up and get your picture taken. Congratulations. For medical history, to Alana Napast of South Central for Dr. Kelsey in taking a stand against thalidomide and the FDA. Come on up and have a... And I know she's gone, so I'll miss her. Yeah, that's right. I'll recognize her, but I'll just let you give that to him. Third place in this category, please stand up and let us recognize you, is, she's probably not here, Mary Margaret Robinson of New Hanover High School. She's probably not here, but we congratulate her. Okay. I think they probably have. I said some of them.
Okay, our next category is senior group exhibits. When I call your name or your school's name, if you participated in this category, please stand up. New Hanover High School, Aiden Grifton, Gaston Day School, New Hanover High School, again, J.H. Rose, John A. Holmes, Kestel Heights, North Forsyth High School, Providence Day School, Raleigh Charter High School, Research Triangle High School, Surrey Early College, Swain County High School, the Early College at Guilford, Aiden Grifton High School, and J.H. Rose. I'm not sure if I called them already, but want to make sure they got included. Round of applause for all of you. Okay, and in second place from New Hanover High School, my mistake, I'm sorry, Research Triangle High School. We have Angelica Din and Lucy Grossman for Precursor of Modern Feminism. Our first finalists from Gaston Day School, Sunny Wang and Naomi Nee, for The City of Ghosts, examining John Rabe and the Minnie Vautrin's Courageous Resistance.
No, I'll do this. We have a few special prizes for this category. For an African American History Prize, Sydney Evie, Julie Ryan, and Catherine Noonan from New Hanover High School, Pioneer on Point, Raven Wilkinson. Come on up and have your picture taken. That's fine. A special prize for use of primary sources goes to Caroline Frayne and Sophia McComber from Raleigh Charter High School, for Michael Collins, Fighting for Independence. And a special prize for Cold War Vietnam era, Rachel Rice and Aaron Lockamy from J.H. Rose High School, Demauer, Germany struggled to lift the iron. Are they here? Yeah, come on up. Oh, yeah, you're looking. Congratulations. And the third place, please stand up and be recognized. If you're here, Abigail Fisher, Madeline Bonnat, and Robert Petrie from New Hanover High School. Are they here? Yeah. Congratulations. Is this me? Okay. Senior individual performance. The schools participating were North Brunswick High School, Croatan High School, New Hanover High School, and that's it. Give them a round of applause. And the second finalist is Patrick Barnum from Croatan High School, The Story of the Bonus Army. Congratulations. And the first finalist is Parker Smythe, North Brunswick High School, The Dying of America. Not here.
If you didn't get one of these awards and you got a medal, come up right.
Yeah. And we recognize Matthew Borneman from New Hanover as the third place. Please stand up, Matthew, if you're here. We'll give you a round of applause.
For senior group documentary, the schools that participated: South Central High School, Cape Fear Academy, Wayne School of Engineering, New Hanover High School, the Early College at Guilford, J.H. Rose High School, Audrey Kell High School, Henderson County Early College, and Providence High School. We can get a round of applause for all those schools. Our second finalists from Audrey Kell High School: Mahiyat Adula, Vanitha Sukar, Luke Jago, Anna Scott, and Jillian Hall. And I'm so sorry if I butchered anyone's names. For their project, Separate is Not Equal, The Stand at Little Rock. Okay. And our first finalists from Providence High School, Joey Chong, Catherine McMillan, for A Lesson in Equality, and they are also our North Carolina Award special prize. We have another special prize to award in this category. From the Early College at Guilford, we want to recognize Anika Rupelli, Rona Zhang, Roman Reyes, Gabrielle Goodman for Civil War History special prize. And their project was The Life and Legacy of Thaddeus Stevens. We also want to recognize as a runner-up from New Hanover High School, Connor Caswalt, Hunter Nab, Avery Lennon, and Sophia Retchen, if they're in here. Their project was on Rachel Carson. Congratulations.
Senior individual exhibit. If you are from this school, stand up. If you did an individual exhibit, Sandhook Early College High School, Surrey Early College High School, Swain County High School, Kestrel Heights, Wayne School of Engineering, North Brunswick High School, Beaufort County Early College High School, Aidan Grifton High School, said that, D.H. Conley High School, New Hanover High School. I think I said everybody. Give everybody a round of applause. The second finalist is Paul Randolph, Wayne School of Engineering, Mathers Mission. And the first finalist is Jesse Steele, Swain County High School. Something German, Adolf Hitler taking a stand in something. Antagonism. And we recognize our runner-up, Paloma Garcia Serrano of Surrey Early College High School. If you're here, stand up and let us give you a round of applause. Thank you.
Senior group performance. If you're from one of these schools, please stand up if you competed in this category. New Hanover High School, Surrey Early College, C.S. Brown High School STEM, New Hanover High School again, Hendersonville High School, and that is everyone. Let's give them a round of applause. And our second finalist is from Hendersonville High School, Isabel Ward, Bryson Bain, Ellie Stout, Andra Hutchinson, and Austin McKee for Oranges and Sunshines. And our first finalists from New Hanover High School, Mia Clark, Mary Grace Kiernan, Anna Catherine Lloyd, and McCain Wink for We Will Never Die. So they need 4. Or she'll need 3 more. Is that World War II? And Red War. Oh, and Mia Clark and your group, Mary Grace, I don't know which one you are, sorry. Mia. So your group also won the special prize for the Great Depression and World War II history. So you'll get that in the mail. We have another special prize to award in this category, and that is for the Revolutionary War. Surrey Early College, we have Brooke, Dana Robbins, Brianna Pack, and Gracie Snow, and I just realized I didn't say Brooke's last name, Quinsonberry. Are you here? And their performance was on Madeline, a story of the Boston Tea Party. We'd also like to recognize our runner-up in this category from New Hanover High School, Emily Cornwell, Abigail Hawkins, and Ariana Scheinut.
I'm not sure I told this group too, but we didn't finish awarding all the special prizes, so you may get a surprise in the mail in a couple of weeks. We'll see. Okay, finals category, senior individual documentary. If you are from one of these schools, please stand up. North Brunswick High School, Surrey Early College High School, J.H. Rose High School, Griffin Academy, D.H. Conley High School, Hickory Grove Christian School, and I think that's everybody. Give them a round of applause. And the second finalist is Miguel Paredes, Surrey County College High School, Hip Hop Stand on Police Brutality. And the first finalist is also the winner of a Non-American History Special Prize, Shelby Jones, J.H. Rose High School. More Than a Game, the GAA and Irish Independence. Is she here? Is he here? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we'll get their award to him. And we want to recognize our runner-up in this category, McLean Jones. Is McLean here from D.H. Conley High School? Well, we congratulate McLean as well. Thank you all. We hope to see some of you next year at least. And if you have a medal, meet us down in the Longleaf room. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. And congratulations to our medal winners. You still have time to make them even better before you go to nationals. If you did not get a cord, if you received a medal but did not get a cord, please come up and get a cord.
What happened with the H.G. Jones?
Well, that's what it was, and that's what they say on the certificate. The North
All of
Carolina,
these?
No, the North Carolina prize is the H.G. Jones prize. So the kids who did Flanders have never got it. And I don't think we have given it yet on the junior level. We're looking at those still. So, but yeah, what their certificates will say the H.G. Jones prize for North Carolina history.
Well, by all appearances, it was good.
Oh, it was, I think. Yeah.
More kids than
Yeah, 468.
that came here. But say, then national, the local competition is more than 5,000.
Yeah.
That's great.
And more schools than
Oh, way more.
It just teaches you how to measure. Teaches all the important